Welcome to second in the series of videos on graphing multiple equation. In the previous video we used tools like Desmos computer tools to solve them. In this video we will try to use a graph papers and see how to solve these equations. So let's take the first simultaneous equation. Let this be equation 1. Now let's try to plot this equation, and for this you need a graph paper, and the first thing you need to do is to mark your readings in the graph paper as shown, and mark your X and Y. Now once you do that, try to find the points for the first line. So let's write that equation x plus y equal to 4. Let's rewrite it as y equal to 4 minus x. And let's find out different values of y for different values of x. So let's say your x and y. Your x is 0, then y is 4. When x is 4, y is 0. When x is 1, then y is 3. So we could plot all these points. When x is 0, when x is 0, y is 4. When y is 0, x is 4, and you have 1, 3 also as a point. So this is also a point. So you'll see that all of them follow the straight line. There you go. Now let's try to plot the second line, which is y is 2x minus 1. So y is 2x minus 1. So let's find out some points for x and y. When x is 0, y is minus 1. When x is 0.5, y is 0. Or let's take some other point. When x is 1, y is 1. When x is 2, y is 3. So let's plot these points. X is 0, y is minus 1, so that's here. And x is 1, y is 1. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake here. This was x, y is 2x plus 1. So that would mean when x is 0, y is 1. When x is 1, y is 3. When x is 2, y is 5. Okay? So the points are x is 0, y is 1. When x is 1, y is 3. So there's an overlap. And x is 2, y is 5. There you go. So let's join them. And then let's write the equations here. This is y equal to 2x plus 1, and this would be x plus y equal to 4. Now we can see that both these lines meet at 1, 3. So this implies that the solution for the simultaneous linear equation is 1, 3. You don't need to go back and check this because you have 1, 3 as a points which you already found out. So you don't need to check this. But if the meeting point were something else, then you could go back and check on your equation. So that's how you do this. Let's do the second problem. Here's the second problem. So let this be equation 1. We can write this in the form, here you have x minus 2y minus 4. So you can write this in the form of x equal to 2y plus 4. and try to find out different values of x for different values of y. So let's put y as -2, then x is 0. Then let's put y as -0.5, or let's say x as y as 0. So your x will be 4. Let's put y as -1, then your x will be 2. So you have 3 points here. So let's plot them. When x is 0, y is -2. When x is 4, y is 0. And when your x is 2, y is -1. So there you go. All the 3 points looks to be in the straight line, yes. And you can write this equation, x equal to 2y plus 4. Of course, you need to also mark your x and y and all these points in your graph paper. I have a ready-made graph paper here, so I don't have to do that. But the first thing you have to do is to draw these lines, and then mark all these points after you draw these 2 lines. So let's take the second equation, y equal to y equal to 3 minus 2x, and let's put in different values for different values of x. Let's find the values of y. When x is 1, y is 1. When x is 2, y is -1. When x is 0, y is 3. So let's plot these points. When x is 1, y is 1. When x is 2, y is -1. When x is 0, y is 3. So that would be the line. So you can mark this line, y plus 2x equal to 3. And we can see the meeting point is 2, -1. It so happened that we in both these problems we found out 2, -1 are the points in both these lines. So this need not have been there. I mean, you need not have had this point at all. You could have written some points like let's say for x is -1, y is 5. So the way you would have plotted then would be that you would have plotted this as one of the points, -1 and 5, and you would have found that 2, -1 is where it meets. So then you can check, okay? You can check, whether if 2, -1 is indeed. So you can write the lines meet at 2, -1. You can do the to-do check. If 2, -1 is in y equal to 3 minus 2x, so you can say y is -1, and you can say, the right hand side, 3 minus 2x would be equal to 3 minus 2 into -1. Three minus 2 into 2, and that would be -1. So we see that your LHS and your RHS are same, so this point lies in the line. So we can say that the solution is 2, -1. So I hope you enjoy this video, and you could follow the steps that you need to write if you were to solve this by yourself using a graph paper and you know do your workings in a piece of paper. So see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.